There we are. There we are. Now we wait until YouTube is done with its... There we go. That was actually much quicker this time. Fantastic. There we go. What the hell? Restream, what are you doing? Restream? Oh my god, Restream. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna put a cabbage in between your thighs. They're terrible. Why would I ever do that? Alright. New YouTube videos. It should be here, I think. I hope this is... Yeah, that seems right. It's funny. Terrible. Why would I ever do that? There we go. For some reason... Oh, there we are. For some reason, my Discord is better at letting me know where my stream is than my actually streaming software. Hello, Rancorous. Hello, Moneyback. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Weed Brozel. Hello, Eduardo Fireheart. Rastone, Chaos, Wyvern's Bane. Hello, everybody. Hello. Why is that an affinity, though? Personally, I went with the cult. Well, I can see that. I can see that. Well, look. The Lizard Sword doesn't really have any standard bleed, so we go occult with that. The Katana has bleed, so we go occult. Thank you, Weed Brozel. Thank you so much. You'll have to forgive me. The audio, the music audio is actually a little loud, I think. There we go. That's much better. Real question though, what's the affinity? Personally, I went with occult. Well, yeah, no, as I said, occult is not a great affinity for the Blood Lizard for the Lizard Greatsword because it doesn't really have bleed. That's the main thing. If it has bleed, it's an occult weapon. If it doesn't have bleed, well, it's not really an occult weapon unless you just really like using a specific sword and you have it as an add-on to a different thing. Hello, Origami. This is PlayStation today. I want to continue to make content on the PlayStation for a little while until Seamless is a little bit more stable, which is going to happen fairly soon, by the way. Are you playing Goat Simulator right now? No. Hey, Sunblaze. AR on Pure Arcane. Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You can't have Pure Arcane on a weapon and get high AR. It just isn't going to happen, because most weapons will get a higher AR on a different affinity. The Lizard Greatsword is much better suited for Keen or even quality than it is for occult. If you have occult, then the AR needs to be combined with something like a spell or a... You know, ironically enough, today we have an invasion tool. This thing. This thing is hilarious. The group password is lost, right? Is it? Yeah, I need to, yeah. Yeah, of course it is. Hey, Ultra Best Boy. Welcome. Hey, Wyvern Spain. Hey, Laser Badger. It has a sweet spot for a 2-hit combo on 1 or 2. Yeah, no, I bet it has. I played with it a little bit in the arena, and that's not something that I do, but it is fantastic. Oh my god, so many people still get hit by the tongue. I suppose not a lot of people use this. I can kind of see why, because it's a little ugly, and I may be honest. You're just bonking people with a lizard, but you're not really bonking, you're slashing, because it's not strike. No, it's slash and pierce. I mean, what? How's the latency with the Seamless Co-op mod? It's much better. It's like you shave, regardless of what you're doing, you're shaving off 50 to 70 ping in my experience. Are you on the PC or PlayStation? I'm on both now because Seamless got invasions. It's Strike and Pierce. No, it says oh, it's Strike and Pierce. It is Strike and Pierce. Did I say slash? Because maybe I looked at the wrong thing. I'm wrong. Well, you know what? Then I'm happy, because it is a bonk then. It is a bonk. Yeah, it makes sense. Lost, I just had a daughter. Congratulations! Wife and I didn't even know she was pregnant. I've heard about situations like those, Ultra Best Boy. I hope it's a congratulations. What does the Sprite Stone do? Well, here's what it does. It shoots out a very slow-moving projectile. Now, ordinarily, this wouldn't be very good. But here's the thing. If it hits an opponent, it goes straight through. It only explodes after about 30 seconds, or if it hits something. And the explosion is quite large. And you can detonate it at will with the use of the Bond Stone. This thing. It's basically C4, homing C4. The tracking is very strong. Very strong, aggressive even. And because of that, it will follow people, and the people that you're fighting will forget that you have this thing chasing them, and you will get a fair amount of hits off of it. It's just that good. We're the Lion Imp Head with it, embrace the Imp fashion. What does the Lion Imp Head do? What does it give? A life force. Oh shit! Okay, so this thing, this baby basically gives us a little extra health. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, that's so fucking ugly. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. We're going back. We're going back to my hat. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? There it is. When's the last time I drank water? Actually, 5 minutes before the stream. When I use it, it doesn't do anything. What am I doing wrong? Which weapon? Oh, you mean the Sprite Stone? No, I think you're just using the Bond Stone, this thing, on its own. You have to use it in combination with the Sprite Stone. So you use one of these, and then it explodes after 30 seconds, or you hit the Bond Stone. And there it explodes. That's how it works. Hey, Dom. Star Fox, 64 bombs. Oh, Nerok, that brings me back. She's healthy and beautiful. Fantastic. Hey, Montage. Yeah, Sprite Stone. I have to say, I think it's an incredibly slept-on weapon, Montage. I think it's slept on. What are you guys doing? Oh, alright. Yeah, I see. I see. We'll just slap Luke in the back. Or we won't slap him in the back. Ah, be nice. Oh, I didn't go far enough. If it charges, does the projectile go further? Oh, right. He switched up his weapons, and I didn't see what he was doing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. That was very unfortunate. Win. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell. What does the Bond Stone do? It activates an explosion. Charging increases the distance. We go this far, and then we go... I think it's hard to see. But I believe you. So R1 into stand tap R2. Running R1 This is a true combo if they roll. Then that's our panic roll combo then, Montage. That's how that works. That's how words work, Montage. Alright? Words! They seem pretty weak. They're not that weak, no. They do a solid 500 damage if you don't really do anything to buff it. So that's damage, man. That's damage. And I did some collecting of footage a little while back, and I'm gonna use that for the intro. And there's so many funny clips, and I bet we'll get a bunch of them today. Hey, Quantum Leviathan. The fire cold thrown at an angle away from the target while locked will curve almost always hit because it's so unexpected. That's a good tip. I did not know that. I will take that. I will use it. Mr. Breast. That is a name. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Hey, you guys! How's it going? Oh, gotta be a little careful. Boop. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, I missed that. That's annoying. Please, sir. Sir? Ooh, we're gonna go around. Gotta go around. Oh, there's a little bit of a goop person there. Fantastic. I love goop people. We'll also grab a little bit of the sacred bloody flesh. Oh, he hurt the goop person! You monster! Oh, that's not good anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, heal up. Oh, so close! Oh, that's a blood explosion. That's very neat. Oh my god. These perfumes are so bad, man. I feel bad for him. I really... Oh, man! Okay. Do I just use the recusant finger? I guess we use the recusant finger. Does the axe talisman buff the projectile? Good question. We should check that out. Check that out. Come back here, Dan! Is that it? Did he go behind? No. No, he did not. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll use this while he's too afraid to attack. Okay, you know what? That actually did some damage. Gotta get him. Perfumes are fine. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I had a little quicker weapon, I'm probably... Why didn't I use my other weapon? I have it offline. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I switch up? I would have easily gotten him if I remembered I had this weapon. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm a little tired. We just woke up not too far long ago. But let's go and give it a test, shall we? Let's go to Eddie. He should be over here. No. Here he is, yeah. Have I ever done a video where you used the death effect? Yeah, bald bacon, but it's just bad. It is just bad, unfortunately. Okay. So, we will check this out. So, we'll move up to him. We'll stand around here. That's 733. Oh, what an idiot. What a dumbass. What a stupid poo-poo head. Does the 47 in your name have a meaning? I just had to have a number, and I like the number 47. It has... There's no deep meaning, but it's like a reference to Mr. 47. No, it does. It does not, in fact, do anything. Will the list of projectile make people bleed? Yes. Yes, it will. It will do exactly that. I think it's super funny how they completely abandoned Deathblight in the DLC, though. Yeah, I mean... They chose to go with Madness instead. Well, they didn't completely abandon it. There are 2 catacombs that is a reference to well, there's 3 catacombs, isn't there? But there's 2 of them that is a reference to Godwin. But not much. There's a distinct lack of Godwin, and I suppose FromSoft is just happy enough to leave Godwin in the past. They consider Godwin completely done. Omega says, Omega, I will punch you in your taint. The Axe Talisman did not buff the dart, no. Hey, Matthias. There's another Dancing Lion boss that has Deathblight. That's true. That's true. I suppose there's just no Deathblight from a lore perspective, you know? We even got a little bit extra rot juice. Also, we just invaded Jesus. Oh, God. I'm sorry for what I'm going to do to you, son. Sir? Sir? Oh, that's Clive. I thought that was a normal enemy. I'm gonna go down here, I think. This seems like a good idea. No! I should have seen this coming, but bang. Or they could be cooking another Prince of Death DLC. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I think they're done. It's how they usually do it. They cook up one big one, and they go with that. They did so with Dark Souls 1. They did so with Bloodborne. You could even argue that they did so with Elden, with Dark Souls 3. We got 2, but arguably, I think they were supposed to be 1, and then they split it up. Does the Spear Talisman buff the projectile? Oh, that's a good question. I have no idea, but it's got a... Spear Talisman works on the dart. People are screaming that in YouTube chat. Miyazaki said they were done with Elden Ring. Well, Miyazaki also said he didn't look... Oh, he didn't look past there might be more Elden Ring in the future. But I more believe that they're done. Hey, Alpagus. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. This is the odd one out. Yeah. I mean, Miyazaki didn't have a big hand in that one. Chances are there's something new almost finished. You know what, Fiendling? I hope so. Prime Radon is fire. Because we've already fought him, Chili and Burrito. That's basically it. People were disappointed by Radon because, I mean, it's fine, I guess, but we've already fought a different Radon. The boss weapons are just the same weapons again. I like the fight. I'm not even sad because we were expecting Godwin. No, I'm just, oh, there's like, okay, fine, there's Prime Radon, whatever, sure, fine. I don't know, man. Something new. A Prime Radon could have worked in a game with more of a traditional story, I think, to really bump it up. Hi there, DLC. Oh. He's like, oh, what's that? What's that thing there? What does he do? Wanna know what he does? That's what it does. It goes boom. Uh-oh. Oh, is that a true combo? Oh. Is that death? That might be death. Okay, yeah, exactly that. This, oh boy. Oh boy. At least he wasn't sitting on a half-dead horse. Honestly, I think that was one of the more fun parts. I want a Wild West Souls game. Didn't we get that? Maybe I'm not, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. I wasn't attached to Radon as a character enough to care. Me neither. Me neither. We're using pots in these invasions. Well, pots are always great, but I wanna... do something else. I've already did a pot video. Did they hint what they may be working on next? I suppose the only real hint would be to say that Miyazaki still hasn't made his perfect fantasy game yet. And I take that to mean that he hasn't perfected the recipe of the Souls games. That's all I can say, and that could mean so many different things. Moog deserved more respect. Well, I mean, he is the leader of a faction that sends out invaders. I have them right here, Sacred Bloody Flesh, Matthias, yeah. You're not really messing with Consort Radon. No, I don't think people are doing that. Are they above me? They might be above me. Did they move? It seems like it's moved, yes. Oh, hi! Hi, Millennia. Have one of these. Ooh, that's some blood there. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, I gotta be careful because I could hear him coming up. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Did you see how my health just melted? Also, still a pretty good solid 500 damage. Yeah, Radon, more like Radum.
Your family now.
Your family now. No Melania dialogue or anything, it's sad. I'm okay with that, though. I'll be honest. I'm okay with no Melania dialogue because it's not required. And also, truthfully, Mikola could just get her back. Solid wolf. Whoa. Okay, let's get a little bit of drink on. Oh, today is not a good day. Maybe I need something that does more damage. I love the Radahn plot in terms of story, but yeah, the crappy repeat boss gameplay. Yeah, exactly, Aiden. If Radahn wasn't... If Prime Radahn wasn't the final boss, right? If Prime Radahn wasn't the final boss and we got something different... Imagine if when Radahn died, the entire area filled up with death roots, and it came to strangle us. And Mikola was just doing all of this so that Godwyn wouldn't just take over the world or something. Yeah, that could have been badass. Hey, Alexander. Does the Lizard R2 work with the Storm Stomp? I don't think it does. I feel like I tested it. It is kind of fun finally fighting a prime version of anything in these games. Well, I say that, but Godfrey and Margit and arguably Elden Beast, they are all prime creatures. I'm too busy. I'm too Elden Ring brained. Because I'm Dark Souls brained. Because in Dark Souls 1 we didn't fight Prime Gwyn, and in Dark Souls 3 we didn't fight any, prime bosses, so to speak. Hey, you guys! Guys! I'm behind you! Guys! Oh, Jesus. Check behind! Okay, you know what? If a hunter is summoned... It lost for a while, but it's not gonna reach that far. Yeah, there he is. The hunter is up there. I'm just gonna... We're just gonna finish him first. You think he just died? No, he didn't just die, but... He was here, wasn't he? What the hell? Maybe he ran the other way. You know what? Screw it. How's the damage on this thing? Oh, more about poison. You're not ganking. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten any ganks as of yet. But truthfully, going in at this level with a with a pure arcane build, it doesn't feel as good. We might want to go to level 200, and so we can use the funny little axe thing as well. What's the sperm looking thing at your hotbar? It's basically my detonator. The bond stone allows for a detonation of my attack. bosses. Well, I think, you know, you could argue that while fucked up, Mesmer and Rykard are prime versions of themselves. Gaius is a prime version of himself, but nobody cares about Gaius. A climax, if you will. Have you tried anything with an offhand great katana? I have not. No. Alright, let's go. Can I just stab you in the back? Are you not gonna... Oh, that would have been fun. It's very slow to really get going. Oh, that should have been a hit if you ask me. It's just you tried to destroy it. It's like, I'm gonna crush that thing. That hit? Honestly, I'm confused. Oh! So funny. And a fair amount of dangerous, too. Oh, there goes the blue! Took us a while, but there goes the blue. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to turn that shit off immediately. What am I seeing in the back there? Here we go, that's what I'm seeing in the back. What the hell was that? That backstab. Today is just not one of them days where you play online, I guess. Oh. Okay. We got him. Terrible, terrible fight. Terrible fight, but at least we got him. Love Champion Gunner. Oh, he's so good. Hey, thank you. A Scheiter of the Erdtree. Why is the emote popping up? Which emote? Back on console today? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Dogger. Which makes the festival more impressive. Just the vestiges of his consciousness was enough to warrant a gank of the best. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Champion Gunner taught his students well. The Divine Warriors live shoulder charging and kicking. I mean, they are great fights. I wish they made a boss version of that. Is the point forward? No, it's on the PlayStation. So if I hold down triangle button and shake the controller, he does different different emotes, which is fucking stupid. Because I can't really control it. You know, I go to change my thing out and then boom. You think Dry Leaf Archer good for invasions or arenas? It's not great for invasions, so you can make it work in arenas. Turn it off. Yeah, I should disable it. We'll do it after this invasion. How do I disable it? What does the Poo Stone scale with? The Poo Stone? I mean, if it's a Poo Stone, probably Arcane. For some reason, Arcane is Poo related. Cool, there's extra people here.
Hey.
Hello! Hello, Kappa Kappa. Oh, this is bad. This is... Oh, we got him! Oh, no! No, damn it! If only! Oh, I killed the host! Oh, that's so good. Oh, am I saving these clips? I mean, I should be saving these clips. Yeah, I am. Okay. Only waifu! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. I mean the Sprite Stone. It's arcane, yeah. Thank you, my man. How's life? I mean, I say that like I didn't just talk to you yesterday. Have your life changed in the last 8 to 12 hours? That's going in the video for sure. Oh yeah. Because people don't expect that. People do not expect it. And you know what? 2 times American champions, that's how it changes. Ooh, good for you. What were we doing? Oh yeah. So guys, how do we change the fucking game options? The very first menu you will have to do is... So I'm guessing go to settings, right? Wait, game options. Oh, it's in the game. It's in the actual game. System. Game options. Motion sensor functions. Oh. Okay. Alright, it's in Elden Rings. Okay, cool. Thank you as well for to you, Alexandru, for becoming a Proud God member. I appreciate that. That's a cool image, by the way. I will remove those though, for we don't want to listen to it. I still haven't gotten a better like pop-up. I'm just going with the default now by Streamlabs. It's not great. Also, I suppose I should be better at doing this. We should keep a link in chat for Greg. We will pin these things. Greg is actually at 179 plushies sold right now. We're 29 with the last 30. We're almost there. Pin message. There we go. I think I did it. Yeah, there. Fantastic. Sweet. Yeah, I appreciate it, Alexander. I appreciate it, waifu. Try holding a heavy attack. Yeah, no, yo, Flack, I know about it. It is the this attack right here is the only one of the feint attacks that I think has any value. I don't think it has any value on... Well, I say that, but it might have some value when it comes to perfumes as well. It does have some value on perfumes as well, but the other ones, like curved swords, they have no range. It's sad. What did I say? Did I say 179? I said I meant 171. So there's 29 more Gregs, and we will be fully funded, which is going to be fantastic. Perfumes have a feint? I believe they do, yeah. Beast Claw feint? Oh, I didn't test that. Well, I appreciate it regardless of why it's not Brian. But here we are. Lord Voldemort. Oh, are we fighting the big... No. No, he is the dragon. For a moment there, I thought I was invading in that area with the dragon fighting Mesmer soldiers. Mr. Voldemort? Voldemort is a dragon? Oh, that was... Drink this. Oh, come on, don't kill me with that. Don't do that. That sucks. I didn't drink this. Uh-oh. Was that me? Who did that? Maybe the other red. Might have been the other red. We should be careful with... Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah, that's definitely the other red. Ooh, that's a bleed, right? Yeah, that's a bleed, baby. Thank God. Go, Mr. Red! Actually, let me just do that. I'll get him for you. Don't worry. I'll get him for you. You don't have any clothes, so you're susceptible to bleed. And you're also susceptible to getting stabbed in the fucking face. People don't know this. Well, that's actually a big weakness when it comes to dragons. Nope. Nope. Red sent by heaven. That's actually lovely. Yeah. Your thoughts regarding the Smith script daggers? Good, bad, awful? I mean, they're fine. They're fine. Fun for PvE, definitely. And you do have the Ashes of War that does a fair amount of damage, especially if you're doing it blood. But generally, they're not the best weapons for PvP. Because they don't do enough damage to scare away a gank. For invaders, I mean, if you're a host, then sure, go ahead. Go ahead. One-on-one? Alright. Greetings, Dark Man Meister. Oh. Can I just slash all of you guys? I cannot. Uh-oh. Well, they went in. Which is fair. I mean, I would definitely have killed... It's easy fighting the boss. Do anti-dragon weapons deal more damage to dragon form players? That's a great fucking question, Ivory Knight. And while I would say no, for balance reasons, I would find it hilarious if the answer is yes. Because I don't know. That's the most useless question of all time, but it sounds cool. Yeah, kind of. Have you given up on the lizard troll already? No, I have it here. We have it. I feel like the forked tongue is not being native poison is a missed opportunity. You're right. You are right. That... I mean, maybe they thought, let's not give the weapon too many bonuses. It already is like a strike greatsword moveset with a projectile, so maybe they didn't think to add more to it, but it's... Yeah. The Geico sword. The R2 on that weapon is so annoying. It's fantastic. Dragon form people took extra lightning damage. That's lore. That is lore. What does the sword do? This. It shoots out a projectile. It's just hilarious. Have you done a dung-only kill yet? Yes. I did that fairly early on in the game's life cycle. Probably the first 3 months. That sword is so bad. Well, it's fun, wifey. It's not always about the greatness of something. Also, did I see somebody? Bloody Finger Irina has invaded. Ooh. I see them. They're up there. They're getting... Something is getting their ass handed to them. I'm gonna jump up here, I think. Oh, yep. Yep, that's definitely a death. And Irina is doing short work on these guys. Granted, they are naked. And Shoda didn't even deal with the spooky ghost people. So, GG. I'm sorry, I'm late to the party here. I feel like it was very scared of people having throwing weapons be, yeah. I think the throwing weapons were really good when they scaled... when they got extra physical damage from, like, Faith and Int. It's hilarious, because that made the weapons viable. In PvP, at least. Right? Here, have a beer. I will love one. Well, I can't have a beer, because I can't drink. I have liver condition. But I will spend it on prostitute and coke. I hope that's fine. Oh my! I did 1,000 damage to him! I'm gonna go here now. There's a lot of things oh boy, oh, there's no door here. Why did I think there was a door here? Oh, big boy! Assistance, please! Okay, maybe drink this. There we go. Oh boy. Thank you, Hayo. Whew. That's very loud! That's just not me, right? That's very loud. Jesus Christ. Loki goated, pun intended. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Is Eruption worth using with a shot of Alexander? Eruption. Probably not. I mean, as far as skills are concerned, it's you can boost it a little bit, but it's still gonna be kind of bad. Airport build. Did you know that if you invaded in Scorpion River Catacombs, the Deathblight eyes don't affect you? Yes, I know. It is hilarious. I have done a lot of invasions there. Can you invade as a group in Seamless? I believe it is on a list somewhere, Fantized. I think there is something that they're considering and that they might be working towards. But first they're looking at fixing the spawns. That's their first priority. Oh. Oh, hi, Ka! They gotta be up there. You're still very easy to spot, by the way, but alright. It's okay, I'll go up first. Try the magma curved sword. Does the magma sword or the Ash of War get more damage from that? Ah. I see. I see. Hmm. Alright, so what if I do this? Ow! Jesus! That's a lot of damage! Holy hell! That didn't hit though. Right. So that's why we're here. I see. Ow. You think they're gonna come for me? They might come for me. Yep. Straight up there. If I could lock onto them, that would have been something. It's a very slow projectile. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Now we wait. Oh, it didn't hit anybody. You don't have a great bow with storm great arrows? I do. I do. Oh boy. Ah, you saw the explosion. Suppose the only real thing we can do is we can use the Phantom Bloody Finger and hope that we get spawned on top. That is the one thing we have going for us. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, meat dumpling. When I say meat dumpling, I'll just use a warming stone. I can't use a warming stone. There's the meat dumpling. There we go. They can block the spawn on top if they notice you using the finger. Well, we'll see what happens now. That didn't bring us anywhere. Hey, Talabes. You pet fly? Well, I'm sorry about that. Magma Curved Sword Talisman is boosted by it. That's pretty cool then. We'll just take those. And equipping, I guess. We'll see if this works now. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Is it? Because this is... That's the outside, isn't it? Hurry, hurry, hurry. This might fuck me over. But I'm willing to take the risk. Okay, so we're back up. Oh! Oh, that was... Wait, that didn't hit? Oh, he did a sneaky roll, didn't he? Nice hit. Woo. Uh-oh. God damn it! That's stupid. I got one. Yeah, you know what? We'll take those. We will take those. How goes the invasions? A little rough today, if I'm going to be honest with you. We might have to level up a bit, because these weapons don't do us any favors. There's the amount of damage isn't strong enough. But if we switch it up, maybe we'll go with the meteoric or greatsword, because that has a descaling, and then we go strength, and then maybe baby we'll get an additional 50 points, so we'll be 68, and we'll do a two-handed. What's the gesture in the bottom right? This is the two fingers. I'm not surprised if you missed it. It doesn't really do much other than go down on your knees and do that type of stuff. Hey, railgun! Oh yeah, no, we will definitely go on a magma run. Does the magma talisman boost the normal attacks of the magma curved sword? Does it only boost the magma on the floor? That's a good question. I gotta say, it sounds a little... It's a little loud. You appeared in a Sunlight Blade video? Did I? When did I appear in a Sunlight Blade video? Now I'm curious. Only on the floor. All right. Top 20 DLC moments or something? Oh. Okay. Well, let's take a quick look then. Let's just take a quick look. Ooh. If you haven't already, by the way, check out Diablo Dex. That is a... That guy makes great videos. Alright. Sunlight blade. Okay, I kind of fucked up there. Sunlight blade. Why 80? Doesn't the soft cap at... Yeah, it's soft caps live, but I wanted to do this entire build around the Sprite Stone. So, top 10 DLC moments. Is it this one? I suppose it's gotta be this one, right? Oh! Oh, that's me! Oh, that's cool! Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm there. Perfectly lost. 5. Hey, look at that! About 30 minutes in. About 5 minutes and 30. Okay. 5 minutes and 30. Oh shit! Oh, you guys aren't seeing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can we see it? Of course you can see it. I thought you were seeing it. Put it on screen. I'm so sorry. Let's take a look.
Shadow Sunflower Blossom is a brand new colossal weapon, and you will get to see the Shadow Sunflower Headbutt skill, which slams down the weapon with a powerful shockwave that can be followed up by 2 more attacks.
I did the jump. Holy crap. Oh boy. But we did it. Killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Oh, now let's try this. We even got my catchphrase in. Oh. Well then.
An anticlimactic end, but a hilarious one nonetheless. And don't worry, if you were really hoping to see what the Greatsword of Damnation's weapon skill was, it's coming up soon.
I gotta say, out of all of the clips that I've gotten, that one is a tame one. That's a tame one. That's Sunlight Blade, waifu. One of the OGs of the Soul community. Professional streamer. Yeah, that's... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at this. But hey, you know, now that we're here, how about you get your very own Greg, huh? You mean lightning blade? My YouTube doesn't show dislikes. How do I make it? You gotta. It's a browser extension. It's a browser extension, so you have to go to the Chrome shop and I think it's called Bring Back the Dislike button. So yeah, you can see the dislikes and stuff like that. Praise the Greg, my boy. What's my favorite weapon from the DLC? Probably the Greatsword of Damnation. Oh shit, we're here again. Oh, it's the same guys. Oh, they're ganking in this area. I mean, I get it, quite frankly. If you're gonna gank in an area, might as well be this. Right? Oh, I hit him! Can I get up before I die? That's a good question. And also, he's also sending the Sprite Stone, I think. Oh, that just hits the wall. Okay. Straightforward. That's a little annoying. Oh, God damn it! Maybe! Maybe I'll get him! Maybe I won't. Who knows? What's my opinion on Mesmer Spear? Mesmer Spear is a fun weapon. The Asher War is a little spammy, unfortunately, so it makes it terrible for invaders. I'm gonna just level up a little bit, because I do feel like I need that extra damage, so to speak, when I'm running this. Yeah, I just need a better weapon here. And for this build, there is only a couple of weapons that I think is going to fit us. And that's going to be either the Meteoric or Greatsword. Or it's going to be the Putrescent Axe. Let's see, Putrescent Axe needs 28. And Meteoric Greatsword needs... okay, you know what? It's all strength. It's all strength, baby. How did I get so many runes? People drop them for me. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. 68. Almost at 69. That's annoying. Did I not... what was the problem here? Did I not install it? Did I not equip it? Yeah, it's got 35, 19 arcane. Whatever, alright. There we go. I'm a little heavy. But considering that we are in this situation, we can change out our chest now. And we are at... ooh, 69 poise. Nice. Probably not going to be necessary. We can switch this one with this one, I think. Yeah. There we go. They were leveling Dex. Oh! Oh, I was leveling Dex. You know what? It's fine. I'm tired. I didn't sleep much. We'll blame it on that. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, we got one. We got one of them. Thought on the Imp Thorn? Imp Thorn. Is that the axe that has... that's the... Jesus Christ. You know what, Rosario? Every single fucking time. You mean this one? Forked tongue hatchet? Why is Ancient Meteoric or Greatsword arcane when meteorites are int focused? Good question. It's not great. If you could, I don't know, infuse it with something, it could have been good, but no. Impenetrable thorns. Oh, well, that's just one-shots. You can one-shot with that. So, you know, that's overpowered as fuck. You think he's on top of that tower? I think he's on top of that tower. Yeah, he's on top of that tower. How long into the DLC will it take to get the Fire Knight stuff? Well, the Fire Knight Greatsword and all of that, it's not long. There's no required bosses that you have to beat in order to get it, I believe. Who are required bosses? It is Mesmer. You have to kill the bug waifu, and then there's the last boss. Those are the only required bosses. Hi, gentlemen. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just go over here for a moment. Heal up. Oh, that hit? Oh, that sucks. Hit me again. No, they're just going over there. That's fine. I wonder if it will make its way over there. It's going slowly. Maybe I can go through the wall. Gotta get a little extra juice. Oh, fuck you. Nobody expects the Sprite Stone explosion. And that was the Lord of Cinder has died. Oh, the Lord of Cinder. He actually made it all the way from Dark Souls 3 to over here. And there we go. Well done, Tulkas. GG. L2 and R2 and hold R2 for all catch. Yeah, I know. A police officer told me about criminal people who use elevators in Elden Ring. Have you any idea who would do that? I have no idea, Hunter. I would never touch an elevator. How many hackers so far in Elden Ring? On the PlayStation? I think I have fought like 4 in the 1.5 years I've been playing. On the PC, Jamie, if we are talking about hackers on the PC, on Seamless, I managed to get like 2 hackers in 2 days. They had infinite health. How was there a second invader? You can have 2 invaders, but they have to invite people in by using a tongue. That's what they gotta do. Seamless is infested, apparently. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Seamless was infested with hackers, considering the fact that if you're playing on Seamless, you can basically just do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can have no dead on, you can never lose any health, and nobody's there to judge you, you know? You're just playing with your friends. So there can be a 2v2 with a Taunter's Tongue? Yes. Yes, you can. What's the minimum arcane needed for OK Sprite Stone damage? I didn't test that, do zone. But here's the thing, though. The Sprite Stone also... God damn it. Fucking... How the fuck do I... There we go. The Sprite Stone also scales with Int and Faith, so you can do an Int Faith build as well. That is very optional. That's a very possible thing to do.
My mind is on fire!
My mind is on fire. How does Deathblight work against hackers? Depends on the hacker, Luciano. Some of them give themselves infinite amount of Deathblight resist. Thank you, Step to Live. Some people like it. I agree, Rastone. If you're using a cheat engine and playing through Elden Ring, I think you're definitely screwing yourself out of a great experience. But at the same time, I'm not going to judge you too harshly, considering the fact that you're not really impacting anybody else's game, you know? Do Eclipse Shuttle invasions only? They suck, George. They suck so bad. Not because they don't do damage. No, they do damage, but you will never actually get the death proc. You don't get the death proc because you killed them. The amount of death buildup is so weak that I have managed to do that maybe twice in my Elden Ring career. Because they die, and if I go in there with a level 1 or a level 0 thing, then sure, you might get the death proc, but you'll have to two. You have to buff them both. It's a nightmare. It's one of the main reasons why I don't like buff builds, because you have to reapply the buff every, like, what, 30 seconds? It's awful. It's hard to find matches because you mentioned the host can opt out of invasions. Is it hard? Oh, is it hard? No, it's not hard. No, it's not hard. Most people don't touch it, Amir. And so, I got a surprising amount of people. There was always invasions. I suppose that's one of the reasons for that is Luke made the scaling and the searching for more people easier. He did that. Ow. Oh! And that's why this is so good. People forget. Good morning, Aurum. You're evil. Yeah, I mean, this is why we're using this thing today. I'm gonna be honest. While it is overlooked, and I think people underestimate its potential, it's a little hard to use. But you do end up getting amazing footage, and you have to pair it with something that's good. So far, I think in Invasions, it's got to be paired up with the Ancient Meteoric or Greatsword. It's a must. Yeah, sleep bomber. Yeah. So a guy stacked Death Mist spell with Shuttle Ash in a tank build with minimum requirements for each. I suppose that could work, and you'd get more kills, but again, it's if you're doing it for the meme, right? You're not really going to do it for anything else. Oh, okay, that was my bad. Maybe this will work instead. Just gonna wait here for a moment. Do 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 do. I don't think he'll explode, unfortunately. Oh, that would have been ridiculous, though. I feel like you should be able to jump down there. The Bull Goat Eclipse gank you ran into the other week had him in stitches. What's the chance drop on the Lizard Sword? I have no idea. I got it very, very quickly, I believe. One of the first enemies I saw dropped it to me, so I couldn't tell you. He's doing the heal thing. Oh, can I get a backstab? Oh, no backstab? That's unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, come on! I thought the tip would hit. Usually the tip hits the spot, you know, in my experience. Okay. Hey, chill now, fellas. Chill. Okay. Tip enjoyers. What's with the vine dancing beast blasting you with music in phase 2? Does it? I don't remember. It makes me you think of German, this costume. Yeah, no, this is my standard fashion, and I love it so much, Hunter. And it's something that a lot of people have said reminds them of Bloodborne. You love the new pot video? It was a good one. It was a good one. What tip did they... Thank you, Rosario. What's the best weapon you have used in the DLC? The best weapon I have used in the DLC? Well, my favorite is definitely... Ooh, give me a second. My favorite is definitely the Great Sword of Damnation. Do this. Grab that. Grab a little bit of this. Whew. Woo! Did somebody go extra mad? Oh, that guy went extra mad. Get that. He's coming at me again. He knows now that I can if I really... Whoa, okay. How does that go? Backstab? Nope. Not the backstab. Well, there's a door here. Maybe there's something interesting. Turn and burn, baby. Oh, they know. They know now. It is so slow. Oh, the tip didn't hit. Again. There's something wrong with my tip. Ah. That was unfortunate, wasn't it? Good hit from me. There we go. I just had to get back into it in the swing of things, you know, because I'm roll catching with an ultra. I haven't used an ultra in a while. That's a nice little spinny move you have there. I thought I would hit that too. Oh. When is it coming back? I want to use more spirit stones. Well, it's not spirit stone, it's sprite stones. And now I'm just running straight into your face. You know what? I can use it now, but I gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful in the future. hit. Ooh, you know what? I have still one of these. We'll use it. That does so little damage. It's a little disappointing, honestly. Here we are. There we go. Oh, what a fight. GG. Sometimes the tip isn't enough, Lost. You don't know the size of my tip. Great bots and Smith script weapons are the best addition the DLC gave us, if you ask me. I mean, I absolutely agree with you on the pots part, and the Smith script weapons I really like as well. The best weapon in the DLC is, of course, Swift Strike. If you don't... I think my favorite weapon is the new Milady. I think my favorite weapon is the Great Sword of Damnation. I can't decide. Fuck. Man, I can't decide. I love the light great swords. I love them. Having the Finite's Greatsword do a 2-hit combo when that was a thing, that was incredible. And then you had the damage of the perfumes when it was bugged. What's the best weapon now, though? Depends on how you use it, but Ancient Meteoric or Greatsword could perhaps be considered the best. The Greatsword of Damnation is really good with its Ash of War. It is a hard question. I'd love to use Romina's weapon since it has the Sword Spear moveset, but the Guardian Sword Spear is just better. Yeah, it just needs... It just needs more damage. It needs to buff it. I hope the Light Greatswords get a poise damage buff too. Yeah, if it does, Jamie, now we're talking. Oh. Oh, hey guys. Just gonna do that. And I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna Oh, damn it! The best weapons are Claws of Night. The Ash of War are to catch fleeing people after you insta-bleed them with... It's a good one. It's definitely difficult to fight against in a gank, but solo, if you go solo, you can deal with it. This Sprite Stone looks so unthreatening that people ignore it. It's so good. Yeah. Why does my builds have so little mind points invested? Is it like a self-imposed handicap? No, because generally, just damage is better. Damage is better. Unless you're a mage, I don't invest anything in mine because I have the Flask of Cerulean Tears, and I have the Blessed Blue Dew Talisman now. Hey, Hoskill. Yeah, no, English. English in this chat. Okay, grab that. Heal up. Why am I not able to move? Game? I swear to God, I just keep pushing the button. I wonder if that's something...
My mind is on fire!
My mind is on fire. Mine kind of waste, because there's a bunch of levels sitting there doing nothing most of the time. Yeah. Hey, Ubex, love the chain to get the game with Prod and Church. It was a lot of fun. Also, so fucking terrifying. Whoever moves first is gay. Well, I'll be honest with you, I'd much rather be gay than having 3 men bash my face in. Ow. What a monster. Oh, I see ya. Get him. Is that death? That would be lovely. Oh, that's hilarious. Gotta love the Sprite stone. Goodbye. How do you get this sword? It's in one of the forges. Is the rupture tear physics still good for one-shots? Yeah. You get more of them at low level, but yeah. Have you tried memeing around with the Warrior's Hammer? Not yet, but it is on my list of weapons to meme with. It does have the Ordovis spin to it, which is one of my favorite Ashes of War. Oh right, we gotta rename. We gotta rename the stream, don't we? Because we don't use the lizard sword. Sprite just fuck it. Update. There we go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Where the fuck am I? Here we are. Oh, hey. Be nice. Drink that. Just gonna stand here for a moment. Why are you attacking me with... I killed your friend! Your friend is done! Done? Well, he's done too, I suppose. That is true. But he's dead. Your friend is dead. How did I mess up my own catchphrase? Have one of these! Oh, that's unfortunate. My weapon is bigger. It's bigger. I said it's bigger! I swear to God, the L2 isn't just a win button, you know. Los, can you call me a good boy? Well, Tyler, you're not only a good boy, you're the best boy. Who's the best boy? It's you. Yes, it's you. What's my favorite Wondrous Flask amongst the new one? I don't really have a favorite one. I mean, I suppose I do. It's the Deflecting Hard Tear. I haven't used it much, but that changes up the gameplay to such an extent that... Did he just jump down and kill himself? Oh no, he's right there. Lemonade Man. The deflecting heart here, definitely one of the best ones. Still can't believe I ended up on the Sunlight Blade list. Maybe I should have submitted something, because I have so many better clips. Now, let's see if this works. Yeah, look at him. You know, ironically, that's he might actually die from that. Yep. Oh, no, he's not dead. He landed on the ledge there. Can he get back up now? Oh, yeah, right there he is. Oh, no. No, that was unfortunate. See, that's the type of clip that should end up on a Sunlight Blade video. Come on! Maybe he's busy. Well, yeah, Sunlight Blade. I don't think editing is his. I don't think YouTube is his day job, or nor is his streaming a day job. He was a fun addition to the community, though, making all of the top 10 lists. It really did help the community come together, what Sunlight Blade did. He just didn't do much after a while due to, you know, the game's getting old, I suppose. Glad to see you're enjoying the Sprite Stones. Yeah. Okay, we are over here. Let me just walk backwards a little bit and look in that direction. So the guy is definitely here. I feel like I can hear him. I think he's down there. Could be mistaken. It could be, but you know what they say. Kill people. Okay, well that's a solid amount of chunky damage. I will give you that. Unfortunately, if you are completely addicted to that, you are going to die eventually. Is the bound stone thing ever useful, or is it just too telegraphed? It can be useful, but I think it's much more fun to just let the Sprite Stone do its thing, you know? Twitch ads, vile Twitch ads, yeah. Do I have a favorite spell from the DLC? Favorite spell? I suppose my favorite new spell has to be Gravitational Missile. I love the fingers, but they're just not it. Gravitational Missile is a very useful spell in multiple ways. Yeah. How do you parry Sprite Stone if an explosion? Well, technically you don't parry it as much as you, We'll talk about that later. Let's just murder these people. Ooh. There's a lot of... Are you guys done now? I don't think they're done, you guys. How about this? Oh. Oh, that was easy. Oof. Do you have a vid on the Black Mirror shield? It just isn't good enough. It just isn't good enough, Parcel. Try, Stone of Garank into Mikkel's Light is true. Maybe true. Might be pseudo combo. How can Stone of Garank into Mikkel's Light be a true combo? Mikkel's Light takes forever to get started because of its orbital laser. Can you use the carrion retaliation on a Sprite Stone? I don't know. It is physical damage. Am I good enough, Lost? Of course you are, Dia. You are good enough in my eyes. And let's be honest here. My eyes are the only one that matters. The only annoying part of the Sprite Stone is that you have to farm the materials. Yeah. That's generally how it is. Do I like the new storm buffing stuff? I do. I do like that the storms got a buff. It's not great, but anything... I mean, I take that back, actually. You'll have anything that buffs... Anything that buffs Stormblade is fantastic, right? I didn't realize you had such a big, long, heavy, thick, black penis. Oh, I mean weapon. Weapon. Yeah, no, that's fair. Was America a human? Close enough. I feel like... She was kind of a human, but she could also kind of melt into a flesh monster? How do you obtain these Sprite Stones? People drop them for me. How do I get them? I don't exactly know. I don't know what I need. I just have, when it comes to crafting materials, I just have 999 of each one of them because people drop shit for me. Because people love me. Marco was a Newman and you can play as a Newman. Yeah, there you go. Is people equal to Chase? Is people a person? Or are you just talking multiple people? Because you probably have to have 3 people to be equal to Chase. Hey, Leroy. Hey, B. At least mammals. You could fuck one, Lev, if that's what you're wondering about. You could definitely fuck one. You know, that's a thing. Okay. Where's the jumps? Is it... You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna hope that our opponents are close by. I want to so badly just invade on this ledge just once. Huh. Okay, now that they made it through. They made it through. Ho! I made it through. Oh my god, I made it through. Look at me being all great and shit. I'm so good at this game. I'll be honest, the first time I went through here, I was so nervous. What the hell? What are you guys fighting? The sky? Is this the right path? I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in the right area. What the hell? What was that? Was that a blue? Or did he resummon? Hi! Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Got a little crazy. Nice! That's one person down. That's two people down. And, you know what? Fine. Why not? Come on. Get him too. Oh, what a sneaky bastard. Oh, no, I got him. Oh, that's three people down. My girl and I absolutely love your videos and how genuine you are. That's very true. That's very true. I am very genuine. I am damn near perfect. The only flaw I have is that I'm too humble sometimes, you know. If it wasn't for that, I think there would not exist a more perfect human being. Both physically, emotionally, spiritually, you know. Hey, Lost. How funny do you think it is that people still don't respect Invader Spawn's iframes? Well, to be fair, Jamie, it probably the DLC probably brought back a lot of people that didn't remember or didn't know. Very humble. Yes, that's me. Hey, Chase, how you doing? I saw someone making that jump, try to rate message, then accidentally backstep off. People most likely just don't know about the spawn iframes. They should learn though, waifu. They should learn. What's my favorite weapon from the DLC? So, light greatswords, the Sword of Damnation, and you know what? The Carrion Sword as well. Carrion Sorcery Sword. Ooh, baby, yeah, the thrusting sword that acts as a catalyst. How can I forget about that? That's so good as well. Have you seen the new infinite backstep iframe talisman? Infinite backstep? It's not infinite iframe. Chase is an Rexasha enjoyer? Yeah, no. The Rexasha is also a really good one. And it's a new weapon. You know, the katanas are also so good. Is this PC or PlayStation or other? I'm playing on a toaster, the Ashen Crow. It's a modded toaster though, so I can only play with other people who play on a modded toaster. There's not a... You would be surprised on how big the modded toaster community is. Did you know that Rexasha lowers all of the defenses when you attack? Yeah. I was kinda hoping that Sorcerer Sword would be casting spells using the L2 rather than the R2. I get that, Randy. But I'll still take it. And you know what? We did get the thrusting attack. So it's a pretty good Ash of War. I'm about to make a level 30 invader. Recommendations on what to grab? Whatever you think is fun. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Just, you know what? Grab a DLC stuff. Go and grab some DLC stuff. Scare the newbies with the DLC stuff. Kicking. You know what? Just donkey kicking people with martial arts early on. That sounds great. How long do you have the pup for, Lost? Yeah, no. The dog has been collected. It got collected yesterday. We didn't have to babysit long. Just a weekend. Big red lightning pots. Oh yeah, because that does lightning between phantoms. No more doggo. Look, the doggo was apparently 16 years old. It didn't do much other than lay down and shit. You lose at least 30% damage with the carry and thrusting sword. That might be true, but it also offers something that is very, very important, and that is flexibility. You still have a great deal of damage with the carry and thrusting, the carry and sorcery sword, and you can also have a carry and thrusting shield in your other hand that you can switch to. So you have so much potential there. You can also switch out to a different int weapon if you so choose, but the big thing is that you can switch on the fly from attacking to sorceries. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go over here now. So that's one person down. We just kept swinging. I wonder if they're gonna be just down there waiting for me. There we are. Oh, that's just death. That's just death. Oh boy, I ran out of juice. Bobo. Finger Charmander has died. That's a hilarious name. He's gonna. He doesn't know about that thing. He doesn't. GG, my friend. To be fair, when I was 16, I didn't do much other than lay down and shit. Yep.
You're family now.
You're family now. Can you have more than one Sprite stone flying at the same time? No. No, unfortunately you cannot. If you send one out, it will immediately disappear, I think, when you send out the other one. Yeah. Doesn't even explode.
My mind is on fire.
Thank you, G. Hey, Hassam. I just started watching your videos last week, and this is my first live with you. Awesome content. Thank you so much, Hassam. I appreciate it. You're a beautiful man. Your face is like sculpted by the gods. If I was near you, I would tear out my eyeballs so that your face was the last thing I saw. So I could keep that in my mind forever. Thank you, Voltage. Thank you for the prime.
My mind is on fire.
Have you and Chase ever fought? We have fought a few times, yes. Breach love. Lost, please. What? Oh, man. Can I go through there? No. Been farming for a Mesmer Soldier Spear for 1 hour now. With 200... Oh, I just got that when I killed my first Mesmer Soldier. I'm sorry. I fought in Elden Ring, right? Right? A few times. Yeah, we have sparred a bit. I believe. Chase and I, we test a lot of weapons together. What am I doing? Sorry. I was like, I'm waiting for something, and then here we are. Have you tried the perfumed oil of Rana? I haven't, but it's on my list because generally the invader tools, or just the tools that we got earlier, were terrible, right? They didn't really do much. What did we have? We had the infant's head, right? I suppose the Omen Bairn was something, but you just didn't see it a lot, because there wasn't a lot of value to it. Now with these next ones, it's like, well, it's like having a spell, but it scales with dex. Have I won a battle with him or lost? I have fought some battles and won, but he has won more than me. Have you ever done a live show doing PvP against subs? I don't generally do fight clubs. What the fuck is happening now? What did I just soft lock myself? Oh, okay, no, I can still do that. The game didn't crash. I'm not really a fight club kind of guy. I will tell you this though. The first time me and Chase ever met, this was before we even talked about each other. I think I was doing some trolling as the Pale Man back in the Dark Souls 3 days, for those of you that remember that. And I was hiding as a chair. I believe it was in the Cathedral of the Dark. He came in and he saw me. He saw me as a chair. However, I was using the fist that sucks out your life force, and so he came in trying to hit me, but I had enough hyper armor to suck Chase dry. I sucked Chase dry, you guys. That's what I did. And then I think we met each other in a okay, I'm gonna just close this. Then we met each other in a Twitter DM, when that was still a thing. Maybe it's still a thing. Dark Hand, yeah, there you go, Dark Hand. It was low level. I think it was low level, so I had the benefit there. Worst DLC area to invade. I personally dislike the entire royal base area. Too much walking. Yeah, same voltage, same. I really like the opening to that area, right? So when you first enter, it is the first real jungle experience that I've ever had in a From Software game. It just, the area looks sculpted like by a god when you first enter, when you go from the viaduct tower and out. But then you are like forced into the tunnels, which are just big, square, empty rooms. Yeah, so when you walk out here and you just look in this direction, this is so pretty. This is so good looking. And you walk this way, and here is fine, right? But then you get to the tunnels, and I wish they just scrapped the tunnels, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Scrapped the tunnels completely and just made a standard, like, straight path with some different enemies in the way. Oh. Hey guys. Oh, are you guys into war? I'm sorry, but the dragon is dead. It's not gonna eat you. Hello. Did it explode? It did. It did explode, unfortunately. Ooh, I need to be very careful. I have one more hit, I believe. I need to get my stamina back up. No! He was still quicker than me. People still using the moon veil. Well, they have. People are just, I guess, very comfortable with the moon veil. Did you try the fire coil in PvP? I haven't yet, but people did give me a good tip on how to use it. Yeah. We'll do that next time. Today, I just want to get as many invasions with the Sprite Stone as possible. Putrescent isn't as good because the range of it is bad, Eloy. If it's super fun to use against a person because you can roll catch them to hell and back. But if you do that and they have friends, you will get swamped. Hello, Lucifer from India. No, we don't need this. Why are we doing that? That's stupid. That's stupid. We could do this instead, and I suppose we can also do the two-handed one instead as well. I'm being a silly. You know, this would probably have won me a couple of invasions. Oh, but here we are, by the way. This is the Raoul area, and maybe we're lucky enough to find them. It seems like they're up there. Oh yeah, that is upstairs. So if we go back, there should be an elevator. Raoul. Yeah, it's Raoul, isn't it? I just like saying Raoul. It's such a good... It's just a fun... I'm chunky rolling. Oh, right, I walk like I'm pissing myself. Okay. Have I tried Carrion Sovereignty? No. But people say it's good. I'm wary of adding cheat engine to my machine. It's fine. It's very good, yeah. Yeah, I have friends that keep telling me that. Hi, Ninja! Have one of these! Aww. Isn't there a elevator here, though? Or am I in the wrong area? I swear... Oh, no, there's an elevator... Ah, fucking confusing. This piece of shit place. Is this the right path? I'm a faith build. What do you recommend I use for my build? For a faith build? Oh, there we go. Well, the Sword of Damnation. Very good. I highly recommend it. What else? What else? Oh, you know what? Death Knight. Death Knight stuff. Death Knight Twin Axes. Fantastic. The heavy black steel great hammer is great. You can try with the barbed staff as well. That's a fun one. How does Skidoo fragments work in PvP? It doesn't. It doesn't. You can just ignore it. It's fine. Say hi for the Brazil fans. Hello, people in Brazil. Did I go? Oh, wait a minute. Alright, they're down there. I should be able to jump down here, right? 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 Yes! There we go. Here we are. That looks very jumpable. I just walk off the ledge. And I don't even take damage. Alright. So we did that. The boys are over here. I know that. Well, I wonder if they're just gonna be standing there looking at things. Oh, well, he saw me. Hey, ninja. Come on, man. Triss Marigold, my god, do you have a disease? It's so good. It's so good. This sword is so good. Boom. Who is Nanaya? Well, I think it's definitely it's definitely up to interpretation, but some people are speculating that Nanaya is the mom of Marika. That Midra's the dad. A very good weapon for PvP is the new crossbow with the arrows with the sleep effect. Yeah. He was curious, but he never accepted it as a child with Nanaya that died. Then he just wallowed in his own sorrow until we pushed him to fully accept the flame. Oh, is that how it was? What's the speculation based off of? I don't know. I'm not a lore guy. I just give you stuff, and my sources. Trust me, bro. That's my source. My source is I made it the fuck up. Mesmer is Midra and Marika's child. No, Mesmer is the child of Radigan. And that's basically been confirmed by listening to the music, because Mesmer has the same I don't know the musical terms, but it has the same setup. It has the same bass line as Radigan's theme. Motif. Oh yeah, there you go. Motif. I don't know. I'm not a music scientist, okay? It's a remix. Maybe I should have said that. Yeah, it's a remix. Aigon copied your hat. Of course he did. He knows great fashion when he sees it. Bumson and Helton. These people might be Norwegian. Ooh. Careful now, Lost. Heal up. Oh, wonderful. Oh, you don't have any juice. My man, you don't have any juice. Boomsen. Ah. Heal up twice. Ugh. Thank God. I don't think our friend here is going to be in much trouble, if I'll be honest. I love the Sprite Stone so much. There we go. And the roll catch. GG. Also, have you tried the other stones yet? Which other stones, sentient eagle? What are the other stones? The fire one. Oh! I haven't tried the fire coil, but I've heard people say it's good. I have tried the meat. it's garbage. It's so bad. It's so bad. The fire sprite stone. Wait a minute. Okay. What does this do? How does it work? Oh yeah, it does the bouncy thing. Does it do a lot of damage? Rob, a double slash with a high speed build up and it's super brain dead. It's not as great. I don't think it's very... Yeah, I think Rivers of Blood is basically... Rivers of Blood is... It's brain dead, and that's why people use it. They don't have to think too much about it. It's a good weapon, you don't have to think, you just hit the button. Well, we'll try it out, Sentient Eagle. I don't think I really have the stats. Oh, actually, no, look at that. That's actually fire as well. Well, that should be doing some damage. Ever thought of making a Discord server? I have a Discord server. I do. Probably should put that in the description, huh? Isn't it in the description of my videos? Hey, you guys! I just want to try this thing. Is this gonna make it explode? No, that really doesn't do anything. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, well, it's fine. Have you used a gazing finger at all? I haven't. Oh, we got another red. You know what? Okay, so it bounced on his head and did 312 damage. Not gonna lie, it's a little funny. Look at it. Like, surprise! Yeah. What if it's like a wall there? Oh, it doesn't give a fuck. We probably should do some actual damage now. Hi, buddy. Keto. I can't see anything. There's a tree in the way. Ooh, nice combination from me and the other gentleman. Ooh. Oh, you ran out of juice? Well, that's awful. I also... Ooh, hey. Victory! Stop it. I said stop it! Mario build? Oh, that is kind of like Mario. Try the Dragon Communion Harpoon. I have, in fact, done that. I did it a little bit. And it has some pretty good scaling in both strength and dex. It goes pretty far as well. Here's the thing, though. You know, it's made to take down dragons, so they have to go far. But a lot of the time, if you're locked on, you will miss them. In Botany Village, the statue is Marika. The golden braid description states, the grandmother, not Marika's the grandmother, not Marika's grandmother. Shamans don't seem to follow normal reproductions. Like, yeah, no, because they are so meldy. And I don't think there's gonna be, like, an explanation to that. We just gotta make our own shit up. Have you used the Call of Tibia? I tried my very best, Connor, or Fluffy, to make a Necromancer build, and I wanted the Call of Tibia to be good, but it's bad. I'm sorry, it's just so bad. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. We actually hit him a little bit, but... Wow. Nicely done, me. Oh, that's not great. I'm gonna use this, though. I'm gonna use this as well, if I can just use it before we do anything spooky. Woo! So, have one of these. Uh-oh. Oh, my beautiful Sprite stone. You are so beautiful. I killed your friends there, Chew. Your friends are dead. GG. Does the tibia summon a skeleton? It summons a skeleton that spins 3 times in place. I can show you. Tibia, Call of Tibia. Look at this. Wow. Okay, maybe we'll do it over there so it doesn't look stupid. Not that it doesn't look stupid, but less stupid. And it doesn't move either, by the way. It doesn't move either. It just stands there and spins. If that was 9 spins, if it did 9 spins, and the last spin was like some type of power spin, then it would be worth something. But it's bad. It's bad. Lost, do you like Nirvana? I can listen to some Nirvana. I listen to a bunch of different types of music. My go-to is rap music, but any music that is considered great, probably something that I would listen to. For example, I have a bunch of Queen on my playlist. How do you like the new Eminem album? I love it. I actually really love it. I think that there's only one bad song, and most of the other songs are gets repeat listens. There's a couple of songs there that I think is exceptional. Yeah, I really like it. I love that it's a concept album. I love the way he goes back and forth between Eminem and Slim Shady. I think it is perhaps one of the best things he has done in years. In fact, best thing since the Eminem Show, arguably. And it's hard for me to have anything beat the Eminem Show, because that's my album, right? That's my album. That's what I grew up with. If you could trade me DLC weapon, please. I need it for a build and a guy with a faith build. You should go to Patches Emporiums. I don't... Look, man, you should... If I were to trade with people in chat, I'll be here forever. What's your opinion about the new weapons used in gank? Is OP or normal? The new weapons used in a gank? Well, any weapon used in a gank is going to be OP, but we did get a fair amount of extra issues with the DLC weapons. Because, I mean, this weapon used in a gank, Mesmer Spear used in a gank, Gravitational Missile used in a gank, heavy pots used in a gank, the new bows used in a gank, spread crossbow used in a gank. I mean, all of those things are so hard to deal with. It's just hard. How many D's do you think Eminem had to suck to become a successful rapper? P. Diddy. No. Eminem didn't suck anybody's dick. With maybe the exception of Dr. Dre, but you know what? He wanted to. That being said, Eminem has a very big hatred for P. Diddy because Eminem has made it perfectly clear that he thinks that P. Diddy was the guy who put the hit out on Tupac. And I don't know, but I'm inclined to believe Eminem on that. I'm inclined to believe him. I wouldn't be surprised if it's true. Oh, I didn't do any damage. There we go. Oh, that's why we didn't do much damage. Still got him though. He warned us about Diddy for years, yeah. NPC summon is OP. Well, it has to be, quite frankly, in order to deal with Radon.
Your family now.
Your family now. Invasions have been tough lately, man. I will say, Drunk, that they have become tougher with the DLC because of the new weapons. They definitely have become tougher. Luckily, I don't care too much about optics. You know, I don't give a shit. As long as they are fun. And with the new weapons, we have gotten a ton of fun stuff too. So fog walls, they never end. True, but I don't blame people about fog walling. You know, if they want to fight the boss, they want to fight the boss. They're not. There's no rules that say they have to fight us. We're just there in the way. We shouldn't blame the fog wallers for fog walling. We should blame FromSoft. Unless the fog wallers are just using the fog wall specifically to pop in and out of in order to... Ow. Opinions on Mesmer's Orb? It's apparently really good. It would have been nice if From Software gave us the option to not invade specific areas. Yeah, exactly, QH. That's exactly right. The invasions are starting to die as people clear the DLC. No, they're not. No, they're not dying. They're not dying. God damn it, when I played the game, even when I play the game at its most dead, right, at its most dead, on the PlayStation, I got so many invasions. It was never slow. I think there was, on the lowest, there was like... Let's check that. Also, thank you, Jalen. I appreciate it. But let's check Elden Ring Steam charts. Because if we do, the least amount of players it had was 21,000. It seems like. Yeah, 21,000. And I still got plenty of invasions during September of 2023. Now, granted, if you're on PC, it might be a little different. But even on PC, it's become different now because seamless co-op is getting invasions. Thank you, Jalen. I'm a big fan of your face. It's a great face. You do have to be clever about how you invade. But if you invade at level 150, 200, I think the game will be alive for, yeah, like Drunk says, for another 5 years. Absolutely it will. Excuse me, fellas. I'm just gonna smack you a bit. That's one person down. Which was easy peasy. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Heal up. Twice. Oh god, I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Daddy, I'm in a corner, Daddy. Don't hit me, Daddy. We're fine now. Oh, lucky bastard. Oh, I won that one. Easy. That was easy. I wasn't afraid. I didn't have any sort of childhood trauma being brought back to the forefront of my mind. I definitely did not have any bad memories resurface. Well, a while back I was doing co-op through the Soul series and it was still pretty constant at all times. Yeah. Hey, Lawson, I can't remember for the last time you've done an incantation build. Any plans to do something like that coming up? Yeah, I do, in fact. I am going to be doing the... It was mentioned earlier, but I want to do the Devonius Hammer, and that has a fair amount of faith. So we're going to have to do an incantation build with that. It's just that with... I'm more of a sorcery kind of guy. Also haven't used Bale's lightning stuff. I did do a build surrounding an Unendurable Frenzy, or Frenzy a little while back. I also really want to get Anspark's stuff a try, but it's bugged at the moment, which is super fucking annoying. Ooh, but Mesmer's Orb, you know what? You know what? Mesmer Incantations. Mesmer Incantations, that's something we should do. So out of the new talismans from the DLC, which are the best talisman for mages? I'm a hybrid mage. I like doing faith intelligence. I mean, out of the new ones? Man, look. It's less about... For mages, none. If I was going to do a mage build... Okay, you know what? I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. That's great for mages. But other than that, you just stick to the Graven School and Graven Mass talismans, or these ones. And then maybe a Radigan icon or a Godfrey icon, depending on what you're doing. Is he sleeping? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that looked terrible. Oh, he just... What? What? How? Why? What? When? What the hell? A lot of things happening there, you guys. Oh! Speaking of a lot of things happening... Okay, you know what? Just give it a moment. Give it a moment. Drink a little bit of that. Drink a little bit of this. I tried to aim at the other guy. It didn't work out that well. No, I thought I had him. Curse you, Bale! Hey, Diablo, I saw the video was up. I haven't seen it yet. Did I test the deflecting heart here? You want my opinion? So I did test it a little bit in PvP, and it's a lot of... It's good. It's fun. But you kinda sorta have to use... Against... It's risky to use it against multiple opponents. In duels, fantastic. In PvE, oh baby, it's a whole nother way to play the game. What's your favorite single-player game story? My favorite single-player game story? That's easy. That would be Persona 4. I just loved the mystery. I loved the characters. I loved the story. I just generally loved the way it was told. I loved that I managed to experience that game blind. Of my top 10 games, or top 3 games, it tends to be Demon Souls, Smash Bros. Oh no, it's Demon Souls, Persona 4, Smash Bros. Or Hitman 2. The old Hitman 2, not the new Hitman 2. Much more personal. Yeah, exactly, Pagan. Exactly. Pagan? Is it Pagan? Is it Pagan? We'll stick with Jose, how about that? Hitman 2 Blood Money? That's... No, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Hitman 4 is Blood Money. Although Blood Money is probably the more legendary one of them. What the hell? Can I hit you? I can. Just a little weird thing then. There we go. I suppose I should give him a GG. I had a list. Of games.
Your family now.
Do you like live streaming on YouTube more than Twitch? I haven't tried Twitch yet. I don't give a shit, Drunk. I'll be honest. I'll be straight up honest.
My mind is on fire.
When it comes to live streaming, I started out on Twitch. It's a little easier to stream on Twitch. You have more options on Twitch. But I have a bigger audience on YouTube. See, I love my different chats equally, except right now I love Twitch a little bit more because Rugen Twitch gifted 1 sub. So you get a little extra love. Thank you so much, Twitch. You get 3% extra love right now. For the next 5 minutes, I love you 3% more. But I have a big audience on YouTube, so it doesn't fucking matter to me. I started out a little bit on Twitch because I thought that would be the smart thing to do. And I mean, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was, but now I found myself in the situation where I have extra people, both on Twitch and on YouTube. So what? Fuck it. Fuck it. With Restream, I think. I think it's Restream is what allows me to play on both sides. I stopped caring. What do I think about the new Hitman trilogy? They are the best. Yeah, so the new Hitman trilogy is... The story isn't as good as the previous ones, Ghost Killer, but the new Hitman trilogy is perhaps the peak evolution of what they wanted to do with Hitman. It's It's peak Hitman, and I don't think anybody can disagree with that. They even created this really fun roguelike mode. Wow! Oh god! Holy hell! Okay, we absolutely... Oh, look at that! His points, they are electric! Oh, I just walked up to him. I thought I attacked. Are you in seamless or bouncing back and forth? I'm bouncing back and forth at this point. Streaming both on Twitch and YouTube is a business decision. You know. It allows me to grow both places at the same time, and dude, you're actually a raid boss. Hi, Cirque! How you doing? Have you ever tried that shield? Oh yeah, many times. It's fantastic. It's great. It's beautiful. It's one of the best fucking weapons they've ever added. I see you also have one of those fancy check marks. What type of content do you mark, Circa? You know the streamer? Ooh, Baker. Lost is my #1 YouTuber. Well, Justin, you're my #1 Justin. What the fuck? Yo, this is my first time catching your live stream. Been a fan of your content for about 3 years now, Lost. And you know what? I've been a fan of your comment now for at least 45 seconds. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get so screwed when I get to the top here, aren't I? Also, I badly need a haircut. I badly need a haircut. If you haven't bought a Greg... Oh, thank you, Daedric. Yeah, you should get yourself a Greg. Look, in the pinned comment... I probably should just put it right there. Right, show everybody. Right. Oh, I already have somebody there. Oh, goddammit. Did I accidentally... I almost accidentally bought myself another Greg. Oh, and thank you to the person who did buy a Greg. Also, watch out, Lost. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's stupid. That's stupid, but in the best way. I love this game so much, man. Again, thank you, Daedric Drake. I make horror games and horror movie content. Oh, I love that. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let's take a look at you, huh? Nintendo DS3 horror games. Oh. Oh, that looks badass, man. Okay, Cirque. Yeah, that seems to be kind of like DS horror games. That's a pretty good that's pretty good. It fits my age rating. I'll give you a sub as well. There you go. I'm a big horror guy. I love horror. My love for horror started after watching the first Nightmare on Elm Street, and every week at least, my wife and I have like a horror movie night where we just watch horror movies. Big Resident Evil fan, big fan of Silent Hill. Yeah, fantastic. I try my very best to stream some horror games over on Twitch every now and then, so if you guys love that, you should follow me on Twitch. Insidious is the best horror trilogy. Best horror trilogy. I'm gonna check out Longlegs. Oh, absolutely. Once I have time, once I have the movie in good quality, if you know what I mean. Oh, speaking of horror movies. God damn it. Your friend would have died if it wasn't for you. Backstab? Oh! The fact there are no more good horror games makes my blood boil. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Ghost Killer. Look, horror is alive and well. Horror is alive and well if you check out indie horror. There are more fantastic indie horror games now than ever before. In fact, I have a third, fourth channel, fucking it, whatever, where I post a lot of horror content. Check out Itch.io. Indie horror is amazing, absolutely. The best horror is the 3 decades I've been alive, and by best I mean worst. The new Evil Dead movie was pretty good. Oh yeah, I want to say that was fantastic. The new Evil Dead movie, fantastic. I want to say that's probably the best Evil Dead movie since... It might actually be the best Evil Dead movie. I know that's a bit of a... people might look at me and go like, for shame! Look, the original Evil Dead movies have a lot of charm, right? But they were made when the guy, he wasn't at the top of his craft yet. Let's be honest. There's a new Evil Dead. Yeah, there was a new Evil Dead a few years ago called Evil Dead Rise. Longlegs horror movie looks interesting, yeah. Visage and Luto. Yeah. So Visage is perhaps the scary, at least the beginning of Visage. And I'll be honest, this is kind of how it goes with every horror movie that I watch or every horror game that I play. They start out like super scary because you have no fucking idea how things work, and then they get less and less scary. But Visage, I think, is perhaps just the best or the scariest game I have ever played. That just hit me somehow. That just really hit me real hard. I'll let the other red deal with that guy. Hi, Betty! Whew. Alien Isolation was a heartfelt love letter to the OG Alien movie. Yeah. Fantastic game. I don't know. I heard it flopped financially, but artistically, the Alien game, really fantastic. If you're a big fan of the OG Resident Evil games, I also highly suggest that you check out a game called Tormented Souls. A lot of fun. My favorite horror game of all time is a PT. Absolutely love. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. You're heartbroken it never got made into full game. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that the full game would ever live up to the demo and what we think we would get. I don't think it would ever live up to that. Still, that demo itself, I think, revitalized the way people were making horror games. And yeah, you know what? PT did get the spiritual thing. Yeah, it's PT is a Visage is a spiritual follow-up to PT. Yeah. Did you try this build out before the stream? This build? I've tried it before. Yeah. Look, my PlayStation also has PT on it. My old PlayStation has PT on it. Yeah. Fear is also fantastic. Now. Yeah. Dead Space 1 was solid, but Dead Space 1 also suffered much more of the it's scary for about 20 minutes and then it's not scary anymore. But that might just be a me thing, because when I get used to a game, when I learn it, it's generally not as scary. I suppose the only few exceptions are games where you don't get to fight back as much. Horror games are hard to balance, because you have to make them hard enough for people to get scared, but you also have to... What the fuck? If they become too hard, they become frustrating, and the frustration will kill all sense of suspense. Hi, Prince! Okay, well, watch your ass. Okay, get him. There we... Oh, no! Oh, come on! Oh, if that had killed him. Jesus Christ! Leave my ass alone! Ooh. We got him, guys. Crap. That demo generally changed the way I perceive horror. I think a lot of people. I think it changed a lot of people's perspective, and that's why I think that what we have now is very much similar to what what PT would be. Hey, Daydreamer! Hey, Lost, finally started watching your streams. Your videos inspired me to expand the creativity of my PvP builds. That's good, because it's not about winning as much as having fun and winning.
Your family now.
Soma was depressing, the story was awesome. Soma is a good example of how you can tell a story through a video game and really have it hit. Right? It really hits. People sleep on the horror of Scorn. I played Scorn, and I'll have to be honest, there was a few choices there that really made me a little frustrated. The gameplay wasn't as good as it would be. It was very stylish, I will give it that, and the art direction is fantastic, but there was something lacking there. Ooh, hey Doppio. VR horror is on a different level. I don't have a VR headset, unfortunately. I wish I had. My wife just sent me the receipt for fucking Baldur's Gate 3. She's playing it with her friends now. Have I played Omori? Omori, oh, if you get me to talk about Omori, we'll be here forever. Because Omori has a fantastic example of art in video games. And fuck it, you got me to talk about it, now we're gonna talk about it, right? Because where does the art in video games come from? A game can have a fantastic story, it can have fantastic graphics, and the actors in the game might be fantastic themselves in order to convey the emotion, but that's not really where the art comes from. The art from a video game has to come from where the video game comes from. The essential element here is choice. And so in Omori, there is a segment where you wake up at night and you walk down a staircase. It's your staircase, but it's longer than usual. It takes forever. You're walking and you're walking and you're walking and you start hearing sounds, and you see on the side, because it's pixel graphic, weird eyes in the darkness, maybe. What's happening here? And then you reach the bottom and you hear a knock on the door. And then you hear your sister talk. And she's afraid. She's in pain. She's cold. It's raining outside. And she begs you to let her in. But everything feels wrong. It's weird. Do you open the door? Do you open the door, chat? Yes or no? Do you open the door? No. Yes. Open it. People say yes. So you open the door, and you do so slowly. And for a split second, you see a face. It is your sister. But it's completely twisted. It's barely recognizable. She is not human anymore. Some kind of demonic entity lurks outside of your door, and you quickly close the door. And then you wake up. And then you wake up. Clearly you have been punished for opening the door. A little while later, this sequence happens again. But it doesn't feel as wrong this time. There is somebody knocking on your door. It's a friend of yours. He says he misses you and he's sad that you haven't talked in a while. But you still have that memory of opening the door and seeing that contorted face. And so, do you open the door a second time, knowing what you saw earlier? And your choice in the matter here will really depend on how your game ends. It's a question of depression, really. Because if you open the door, you get to spend time with your friends and you walk around town and you have a great time. If you don't open the door, you succumb to depression because you isolate yourself from friends. It is the best example of art in video games that I have ever seen. And I have even written a fucking script about this. I never made it into a video though. It was supposed to be on a horror channel. You know what? I also have a horror channel. It was called the Midnight Channel. I did so with a friend of mine. It never really got off the ground though, unfortunately. So yeah, we looked at a bunch of different videos and we talked about it, but we never got there. Thank you, Sark. I appreciated that. When this is a dream, I sleep in the dream again. Well, you didn't know at the beginning. I would try again, but I don't have the time. What's up, darling? Yeah, no, I talked about that one as well. Yeah. Lost in Darkness. That is unironically a fantastic idea, Ghost Killer. That is unironic. What is happening? Why can't I invade? I think we're struggling a bit. Am I not able to invade in this area? I can move. Oh no, no, we just had a moment. It's fine, you guys. We just had a moment. Do you like analog horror? Yeah, I mean there is something really exciting about analog horror because that hits me in the feels, right? Because I grew up with VHS and that type of stuff. And they don't want to open the door for you. Open the door. Lost, have you ever played Lone Survivor? It sounds familiar, so I'll Google it. Lone Survivor. It's a movie. Game. Survival game. It looks familiar, but I don't think I ever played this one. No, I may have checked it out. Let's see. How's the reviews on this bad boy? Okay, it's only 700 reviews. It was published in 2012. Thank you for egging me, by the way. Grew up in the 70s and 80s reading the eerie comics, alone in the dark in my room, under blanket with a flashlight. You grew up in the 70s and 80s? Well, Gen X Monk, you're officially the stream elder, then. Everybody show Gen X Monk some respect! Okay? Respect him! I'm a lost guy. Welcome to chat. Also, speaking of horror, if you don't get yourself a Greg, he might just break into your home and murder your face. I don't smell bad or yell at kids. Do you yell at clouds yet, Gen X? Do you go like, damn you, clouds? Back in my day. Do you say like back in my day? Cause I say that now. Back in my day. Hi, Kim. I'm gonna smack you. Oh. Baba Yaga.
My mind is
Thank you,
on fire.
Papa Maddox. I appreciate that. Lake Mungo. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Lake Mungo, is that the one with the, what's his name? Kevin James? I might be confusing this. I'm just that good, you guys. I'm just that good. Back in my day, we had landlines. Yeah. I remember when I was working. The business I worked at had a landline, and I was just like, why the fuck me. Huh. Quarantine was my intro to that style, and I enjoyed it. Quarantine 2008. Robot Overlord, have you seen the Spanish version of that? Because it was originally a Spanish movie called Wreck. They're both good, but Wreck is better. Norwegian? Yeah, Papa Maddox. I'm Norwegian. I find myself saying back in my day a lot more with the younger people and my kids, yeah. Lake Mungo is a mockumentary film. That's pretty small. Oh, right. Because I haven't seen the movie, Cirque, but I subscribe to a guy called Ryan Hollinger. You probably know who that is. It's an Irish fella who talks about horror movies. Yeah, Wreck is the original. Did I not say that? Have I used the serpent's flail? No, and I will eventually get to it, but let's be honest, that's probably not the greatest weapon. Unable to summon. Hi, Nito! I'm just gonna use this. Oh, I wanted to just push him off. Oh, we should probably do this. And you're not gonna do anything exciting? Oh, baby. Oh! Dagon Daryl Dick. Interesting name, sir. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, he makes great videos. Yeah, I would imagine you would know that. Anybody who watches, anybody who's that into horror, that enjoys watching video essays on the subject, would probably subscribe to him. Have you been to Helsinki? Once, yes. But I was very young. My dad took me to watch a football match once. And, I don't remember shit. I just remember snow. Is Man in a Suit. The story's very good. Is it just called Man in a Suit? Are all Rec movies good? I think Rec 1 and Rec 2 is pretty good. I don't know if there's a third one. Jumping. Oh, he's in a bad spot. Oh, come on. Grab him. Okay. I'll be honest with you. That was a little easy. Boom. Rec 3 and 4 are kind of poopy in my opinion. I think that I don't think Rec as a concept warranted 3 and 4. You have the first Rec. Great. You have the second Rec to explain some more stuff. Alright. You know what? That's fair. And then later on, yeah. Sprite stone, the thing he's using. Is a first item in the game for sure. Yeah. Fat rolling is Chad. I mean, in that situation, he was going to try to take on Redan. Really do things warrant a 3 and a 4. Plot was pretty weak, yeah. What is Rec? Rec is a movie about, it's a zombie movie. It's a Spanish zombie movie where they're trapped in a building and you're following a camera crew. The reporter goes there to kind of, I don't remember why, but to report on the story. They get trapped inside of the building and then they have to survive. I don't want to say more, but that's basically how it goes. I don't think movies that get 3 to 4 sequels perform very well. It's rare anyways. True, but, you know, it depends. I guess it kind of depends on the movie. If it's planned out as in the beginning, that's fair. If there's a character that you follow that is like an action hero, sure. So you'll have like James Bond or the Fast and the Furious and Indiana Jones. Well, I say that, but Indiana Jones 4 wasn't very good. If it's more focused on entertainment than like scary, spooky tension stuff. Can you stop doing that, you monster? You're dead. Oh, I thought he was gonna roll forward. Your friend is dead. I killed your friend. Do you have any more juice? Because I thought you ran out. Oh, no, he clearly had extra juice. Guys, he had juice. He had the juice. What the fuck? There's some slight issues here. We can work with it though. Oh, that would have been an amazing kill. Oh. That was kind of anticlimactic, if I'm gonna be honest. Do I know Incantation? That movie is wild. Don't remember that one. What's my favorite Souls game? The first one, Demon Souls. Out of all of the Souls games, you never forget your first. I hated Demon Souls when I first played it. But that was back in the day, right? Where you couldn't just... I'd spent like $70 on the game because I really liked the trailer, and I bought the special edition and I couldn't trade it back in. So what the fuck was I gonna do now? So I just sat down and I played, and I slowly went from hating it to loving it. But I don't remember the in-between. I just remember fucking hating it and then loving it. Granted, I also spent like 30 minutes figuring out how to enter a fucking level, so that wasn't great. Back in the day. Yeah. Does John Wick deserve as many sequels as it has gotten, you think? Yeah, I think so. The concept might be wearing a little thin, but the action is just so goddamn good. You know, it's the quality of the action in that movie is what it's all about. All the movies are just an excuse for Keanu Reeves to start, like, pounding on people. I'll give him a bow. There we go. So, next one. Ooh. So, I killed your friends. Your friends are dead. Let me finger him. It's a good name. It's a good name. Oh, that hurt me. That hurt me on an emotional level. Whew. You should be more careful. Oh, he got me. You know what? Fuck it. He got me. What horror movie scared you so much you never wanted to see it again? What is the scariest horror movie? I don't get... I love horror movies. But I don't really get scared by horror movies. I think it's because I also grew up watching a lot of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, right? They weren't really scary. They were just so much fun. I love monsters. I love villains. But the only like horror movie that had any effect on me... What's it called again? Was it okay, you guys gotta help me, but was it Heritage? Inheritance? The one with the young girl. Hereditary. There you go. Yeah, that's the one, Cirque. Hereditary. Yeah, Doppio. Yeah. I'm too scared to watch that movie. It is perhaps one of the best emotional horror movies in any... Yeah, it's just one of the best emotional horror movies. Movie a lot. Why was it scary to you? It's not scary as much as... There's a family that experience a tragedy, and that tragedy... They really managed to convey it in such a fantastic way, and it's really down to the actors, right? I don't remember what her name is, but the main actress in the fucking Hereditary movie, did she win an Oscar for that role? Because I do not give a shit. If she didn't win an Oscar for that role, then the Oscars do not deserve to exist. I would argue they don't. Toni Collette, there you go. She got snubbed. But is this the same guys from earlier? This is the same guy from earlier, right? She got snubbed. Was she at least nominated? Nice. Poor guy. This is the second time I've had him die. Raiding village in Belarus doing World War II by Germans, all from the POV of a young enlisted Russian. Ooh. Watch Martyrs if you want to be crushed emotionally. She wasn't even fucking nominated. Fucking hell. Yeah, no. As far as I'm concerned, Toni Collette, she carried... it's not even that she carried the movie. The movie would have been good regardless. But my god, I feel like Toni Collette just grabbed a hold of my soul and just didn't let go for a while, right? I still feel like she's sitting on my shoulder a bit. Have I seen Funny Games? Yes, I have, but oh god, it's been so many years ago now. Anahano was a good horror movie. I didn't see that. Or in the ceiling in my room. Yeah. It's really fucking good. Midsommar is pretty good too. Yeah, Midsommar is a pretty good movie too. It's not Hereditary. But then again, I don't think anything will come close to Hereditary as far as that type of horror, right? There are several types of horror movies. A lot of horror movies follows a sad protagonist that has to overcome some sort of thing. I'm generally not that big of a fan of those types of horror movies, because I like my horror movies to be a bit more fun. The Babysitter, oh boy, that's a great horror movie. But if you're gonna watch one of them, watch Hereditary. Did I watch Halloween? Yeah, Halloween, another fun horror movie. The Terrifier 2, The Terrifier 1. The Terrifier is... That's... The what is happening? Guys? Are you ruining it for the little blue boys? Oh, okay. I gotta be honest, it's a little weird sometimes how certain things hit and certain things don't hit. Oh, I'm mad. Have I seen the Japanese original Ring? I have. Yeah. took me a couple of watches to understand it. No matter Xiao, I get that. I can absolutely get that. There's a lot of small points to Hereditary that when you watch it again, you'll go like, oh, yeah, okay. It was Outlast 2. I'll be honest with you, Outlast 2 annoyed the hell out of me. It wasn't the greatest. It was... What the hell? Hey. Uh-oh. One chance! Heal up! Wow. Stop it. Windows Defender popping up to say it didn't find any virus is akin to the cops showing up to your house to let you know that everything is fine. It still scares the shit out of you! I don't think I'll ever react to something again after watching Euphoria. Oh, what was it called? There was a collection of a bunch of horror movies lately. Was it? It was made by Guillermo del Toro, or at least produced by him. Dude, Upgrade was awesome. Upgrade is an amazing movie, and that's just down to. A lot of it is down to how good the actor is. Cabinet of Curiosity, yeah. It was mixed. It was mixed as far as how good it was. Do you know Smile? Yeah. I watched Smile pretty quickly after it came out on whatchamacallit? DVD. See you later, Diablo. Crimson Peak could have been better, but it's that type of horror movie that I love, quite frankly. Digital, yeah. Pan's Labyrinth is kind of good. Oh, it's more than kind of good. Pan's Labyrinth is fantastic. Probably the best movie that Guillermo del Toro has made. Probably. Although I really like Mama as well. Also, he made like a Spanish ghost story. The Thing in 1982 is peak horror. That's true as well. Quiet Place 1 is pretty good. Yeah. Best creature in a horror movie is the Babadook. I mean, it has style, yeah. I personally, as far as horror movies go, my favorite villain is Freddy Krueger. What level do you find the best invasions? Depends on where you want to go. I mean, 150 and up is for the DLC. I enjoy level 200 though, because I can use a lot of my favorite weapons to the max. You can get pretty good damage. I thought the Hellraiser reboot was pretty good myself. And I didn't actually mind that they switched the gender of the villain, because if there's one person that has this neutral horror, you could say, not androgynous. There you go. If there's one horror villain that has a very androgynous element to it, it would be Pinhead. I think that's a good. She did a good job, that lady. I really liked it, even if it was good, it wasn't great, but it was definitely deserving of success, and I hope to see more of it. Bernie's not that scary, though. No, he's not that scary, but he's fucking hilarious. And one of the best things about, you know, A Nightmare on Elm Street is that they are creative. Unless we're talking about the remake that just... Oh, I would have gotten him. Ghastly has just arrived. There we go. Save me, Ghastly! You know, without your friend here, you're gonna be screwed. There we go. GG. I think the Annabelle verse and the Insidious verse are overrated. They have gone on for a little bit too long now, but I still watch all of the movies cuz it's nice popcorn horror. 13 Days of Night. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. How do you feel about the newest Child play? I thought it was a clever change up. I think the newest Child play, where Mark Hamill is is Chucky. Mark Hamill is just great as a voice actor. Yeah, I really liked it. While I do prefer my horror movies to be supernatural in tone, yeah, you know, they did a good job. How about Lights Out? Ooh, what's Lights Out again? The Void. I've seen The Void. Love Lovecraftian stuff. Love it. As far as Lovecraftian stuff, that's a... Oh, that was my fault. You know, maybe we'll do this instead. This stream is very good. Thank you, buddy. Probably should heal so I don't accidentally murder myself. Aww. This isn't a guaranteed hit, is it? Is it? Nice. The Color of Space. Another good one. Yeah. Blind Old Man. Oh yeah, Lights Out. Blind Man. Yeah. Yeah, the first one. The first one is great. I haven't seen the second one. I heard it was terrible. Talk to Me was scary as fuck too. Oh, Talk to Me. Another fantastic horror movie. Talk to Me. And then there was another horror movie about a death person called, I think it was called Hush. What is the horror creature that, in your opinion, is the most dangerous in the sense that it's the best at killing, making you feel absolutely defenseless? Oh, what's the best horror creature? If we exclude people like Freddy, who can attack you in dreams, because he's less of a monster and not more of a creature. There's a movie called Splinter. It's a movie called Splinter, and that's a pretty good one. The first Jeepers Creepers was good. Yeah, but he's more of a villain and not... It might be a creature. I just feel like he's a villain, though. The Thing is also great. Did you see The Empty Man? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Did we talk about Hereditary yet? We did. Yeah, we did. Splinter was freaky. I loved it. Yeah. That's some horror movie that doesn't get enough love. I like Jack in the Box. Don't find him scary, though. I think of him like a good friend as long as you pay his bills. Hey, CDS. Can Predator movies be considered horror? I mean, honestly, the first Predator movie It's definitely horror. It's more of a horror movie. It starts off as an action movie, and then it becomes a horror movie. Uh-oh, I can't see anything! Uh-oh, that's death. Ooh. Hey, Jason. Oh, am I alive? No, I wasn't alive. That creature might actually be unstoppable. If the thing was released in a city and not Antarctica, then yeah, the thing is probably the best one. Cocaine Bear. I really liked Cocaine Bear. It was stupid but fun. What do you think of Cabin in the Woods? Really, really good horror parody movie. Loved it. I Can't Be Afraid. Well, it is a horror movie in the sense that the literal category of movie this is, from a screenwriter's perspective, is trapped in a house with a monster. That's what they are. They're trapped in a house with a monster. They're trying to fight back. Of course, Arnold is Arnold. The Blob was fun. The Blob, there's a couple of Blob movies. One is from the 50s, another one is from the 80s, and the 80s one, fantastic. Ooh, okay, that was quick. Ooh, baby. That was a bad idea, because I knew he wanted to just keep on going. Yeah, the 81, that was good. Yeah, Hassan. What do you think about Barbarian? Barbarian was a weird movie. Great, but weird. I think Barbarian had a little bit of pacing issues, a little bit, but the way they went back and forth was definitely an artistic choice, and I respect it. Did you watch Vikings Valhalla? No. I have no mouth and I must scream is peak horror? Yeah, probably. Then the horror flick. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs. Is Die Hard a horror movie with just a monster villain being the hero? Well, you need it. If you switched out the terrorist with monsters, then it would be a horror movie. Yeah. But you know, if you follow the, if you change out one ingredient in the recipe, then yeah, it might just go from action to horror. What's my favorite weapon? Light Greatsword, Greatsword of Damnation, and the Carrion Sorcery Sword. Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah, no, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I believe that too. Hey, Boto. Salad Fingers is a blast from the past, but I think the guy who made Salad Fingers is now making, I think he's making like really heavy duty animations. I don't remember what he's doing. I mean, the Blair Witch Project is iconic. You know what I found extremely hilarious with the Blair Witch Project? The lady in the Blair Witch Project won a Razzie for her... Oh, shit! I gotta say, I mean, they had me, right? They had me, and they still couldn't finish me off. Thank you, Dobny, by the way. I appreciate it. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. No, I got it. What I found hilarious about the Blair Witch Project is that the lady won a Razzie for her performance in that movie. And a Razzie is like an award for a bad performance, right? They thought her performance was bad. However, so many people, so many people thought that movie was real. I don't understand how you can give that lady a Razzie and at the same time have her beliefs, have her perform so well that people just think it's real. There's a prize for that? Oh yeah, the Razzie Awards. What movie? Blair Witch Project, only waifu. The main actress won an award for how bad, quote-unquote, her acting was, but yet she convinced a ton of people that the whole movie was a real thing. I don't take it seriously. I don't take this Razzie seriously either. When evil lurks. I feel like I've heard about that. Do you go to do spooky game Saturdays? I don't, but every once in a while we have like a horror game on Twitch. We have like a horror game marathon where you guys suggest indie horror games and I play them. Marketing also helped people believe it was real. True, but I will still defend. I will still defend that woman's performance till my dying breath. That's a hill I'm willing to die on. Oh, you guys. That's silly. Hey, terrestrial. How would we do a horror movie watch party sometimes? We do that in the Discord. Every now and then we watch a movie, and it's more often than not horror movies. We can fit 50 people in a Discord call and watch a movie. Turkish movie called Dab, found footage genre, but the twists are really great. I haven't, no. I must admit, Joshua, my knowledge about Turkish movies are a little lacking. What's your favorite horror movie? Favorite horror movie? Probably Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Or 1. I'll take that and we'll copy it and then boom, paste. That should be a link to the Discord. I hope it's still active. Would I be willing to play a 16-bit horror game? Of course. One of my favorite horror games is Yuppie Psycho. That's a fantastic horror game. Why am I not in it yet? I don't know. You're some kind of monster. Hereditary is the only movie I thought was truly scary. We've talked about that, yeah, and Hereditary hits hard, waifu. It hits fucking hard. Brightburn? I enjoyed Brightburn as well, but not as a horror movie. I was never afraid. I would love to watch a sequel to Brightburn. Hey! Oh, we got a blue. Wow. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Turn around and slash people in their stupid faces. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go down that hole now. It said it's impossible to accept the invite. Okay, give me a second. Invite people. Copy. Boom. There you go. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, The Boys in the Homelander is the sequel to Brian. Yeah. Later, Gandalf. For horror games, have you played Yomowari. It looks cute, but the only horror game that has scared me. Someone make the suspense. I don't know what that is. But look, Madachow, just send it to me in Discord. Imagine a horror game in the Bloodborne universe. I could absolutely do that. You wake up one day and people around you are all wrong. Uh-oh. Panic attack. I mean, I get that, Reservoir Dogs. Those movies specifically are so effective at what they do. I agree, Robot, but that's not gonna happen. We have what we have and we gotta live with it. Basically. Hey. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? That's not fair! What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me? Okay, I got that though. Holy crap. Renee, would you please... Aw, you monster! You got it! Gotcha. Whew. You can watch Skinamarink for free too. Well, we can watch any movie for free, Robot, if you know where to look. I just want Covenants back in the next game. I hope so too. Is this seamless? No, this is PlayStation. Curse you, Bale! Anyone know why Elden Ring PvP Helper crashes when you try to attach Elden Ring running seamless? I don't know what Elden Ring PvP Helper is, MD, but I wouldn't be surprised if Luke has incorporated certain things to make sure that you can't cheat in seamless. There are certain things that just crashes. It might not even it might not even be on purpose. It just might be an accident. Will you watch Deadpool and Wolverine? Yeah, it's the only... I'll be honest, that's the only Marvel movie that I give a fuck about. Only one I give a fuck about. I'm gonna... Wolverine and Joker 2. Those are the two movies that I'm excited about watching in the cinemas. Have I played Doki Doki? I have, yeah. Is everyone using Seamless now? More and more people are using... They were always using Seamless. It's just a build creator made for Seamless. Oh, it's made for Seamless, then I don't know. I just reset my save. I love Joker, but some people are taking the character too seriously. Well, here's the funny part of it. When the Joker first came out with Joaquin Phoenix, a lot of people were like really pearl clutching, like, oh, this is gonna be a movie for the incels, these losers, these bad people. They're gonna be inspired to do so much bad shit because of this one movie. My God. I I find it hard to believe that these people exist in current year. And I think that's fair to say, because this is the type of bullshit that I expect from censors in the 1950s, not for people watching movies right now. But what was extremely interesting was that the movie was really about how certain people are being mistreated by, you know, by, I hate to say society, but, you know, by the government and by other people. And the stuff that they said about the people watching fucking Joker was the exact thing the movie was about. With an additional mental health thing there. So yeah, it's everybody that made like an article about how bad the Joker movie would be, how much it would inspire people to do bad shit. You are the problem. I don't know your name, person who wrote these articles, but you are the problem. You're the fucking problem. You think you're standing up for everybody? No. You are the one who's making the world a worse place. You just think that you are a good person, and you just stand there with your whole fucking virtue signaling dick in your hand, rubbing it until you cover yourself in your own semen. Terrible people. Terrible people. Because if somebody just Look, the Joker in the movie, he does terrible things and unforgivable things. But if people had just showed him some kind of kindness in the beginning, then they could have avoided everything. They could have avoided it. Self-righteous, yeah. You're right about the rate page articles. I think Joker 2 has a fair chance of living up to the hype, but at any rate, I am going. It's that movie and Deadpool that I'm going to watch in cinemas. Hi.
Your family now.
Oh, too easy. How one of these? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, they were in the way. I don't know, by all accounts, John Wayne Gacy was a nice guy and a good neighbor. True. But that doesn't change my point. John Wayne Gacy was probably far... He was a psychopath to the core, right? But most bad people that do bad things aren't psychopaths to the core, right? They are people that, for some reason or another, just end up in a dark place and they do bad stuff. And while I'm not going to excuse any of their actions, that's very important. It's not me excusing their actions. What matters here is that you can stop people from becoming those people, right? This is something that I feel very, very passionate about, because my father was a prison guard in Norway. He's retired now, but he was a prison guard in Norway. But my father never considered himself to be a prison guard. He considered his duties more as a social worker. And that's one of the main reasons why prisons in Norway are better than the prisons in America, because we treat our people with respect and dignity, and we don't look away from the bad stuff that they did. But we try our best to rehabilitate them instead of just putting them in a pressure cooker where they eventually just turn into worse people. Right? It's important to be able to look past the crime and see the human being. And I know that's not something a lot of people want to hear, because, you know, vengeance and an eye for an eye, it's more satisfying that way. But in truth, if you want to build a good society, there needs to be a certain amount of forgiveness. No forgetting, but a certain amount of forgiveness, so that we can make sure that the people that we have there are being if we treat people with respect, and if you treat people like people, they will feel better about themselves when they get out. Now, I know that it's very easy to jump to the John Wayne Gacys of the world, right, and the other serial killers, and that's not a good argument, because you take the 0.5% most extreme cases and apply it to every single case, and that's not how it is. You have to look at things with nuance, and that's not what the rage baiters do. Well, that's not what the politicians do either, right? So yeah, I mean, it's an interesting point of view going from talking about horror movies to talking about this type of stuff. But hey, at the end of the day, people are a resource, and if you want people to be productive members of society, you have to treat them like that. New channel for Lost Wisdom. Maybe we'll take a piece of this and put it on a different channel. I don't know. It's not really fitting for a let's go out and kill people. By the way, I'm a mass murderer in this video game. You know what? It's a good place to end it, though. I think that is a good place to end it, because I need to make a video today. I'm gonna make a video today, and I have to, I gotta make a build for a challenge run that I'm going to do. There will be no stream tomorrow and the day after, because I need a little bit of extra time to put my my challenge run together. I have another channel that I have to work on, so for a couple of days now, there won't be a stream, right? But join the Discord. I will let you guys know when the next stream is. And, alright. No, not this place. Screw it. Screw it. I don't. It's gonna take me forever to find people. So we're ending it there. Boom. Ending it there. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'm gonna check. Twitch chat. Can I send you guys somewhere? Oh, I can. So there's multiple people streaming. I'm gonna send you guys to B Valentine. She's playing Elden Ring. And YouTube chat, I'm gonna send you guys to the void, right? You're just gonna sit in the void in a complete and utter darkness until I pop up again. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I gotta wait like a few more seconds before I can send people away. You get 5 more seconds of stream. There you go. Bye bye.